Good evening, everyone. Good to see you this evening and welcome to our Zoom meeting. I want to believe we have new people on this call and I want to welcome you. We are going to have a very great meeting tonight and I believe you're going to get excited by what we are going to present. So I'm super excited to welcome everyone, our members, the Superstars team, and our guests. We welcome you to our team of winners, the Superstars team. My name is Piaros Cherotich. I am excited to be your MC. Seated with me is my husband, Dr. Josephat Karaoke. And we are blessed with 4 young children together. We thank God for that. And 13 years ago, someone presented to us this great opportunity that is coming to our guests tonight. And we were able to embrace. Initially, I was a high school teacher. I've been teaching in high school. I'm a teacher of physics and mathematics. But I'm excited to tell you that I am now a retired teacher, courtesy of this wonderful opportunity that we are bringing to you tonight. So if you're a guest, sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation. We are going to have a lot of fun along the way. We will also have a guest speaker at the end of the meeting. So I want to welcome my husband to be able to carry on from there. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Piaros. Hi, everyone. Good to see those who are on video and those who are about to put on their videos. You're welcome. We also love seeing your faces. Yes, as Piaros has said, Karaoke Josephat is my name, and I'm super excited to share this opportunity with us, an opportunity that has transformed our lives 360 degrees. And I don't want to preempt so much for now before we get into the opportunity presentation, but let me just mention that yes, we started as employees, but this opportunity elevated us into successful entrepreneurs, so that what we loved doing so much in our jobs, we left it, and now we are our own bosses, having all the time and enjoying life. Otherwise, let me first share the opportunity with us. Then I invite our guest speaker, a very, very touching testimony that you don't want to miss. And then we'll be able to close. So I will be sharing my screen, so that you can follow. It's a quick session that you want to follow every bit of it. So let me... in a second, and whoever sees my slides first, you can acknowledge that you can see, so that, yes, Sylvia, if you can see my slides, you can nod affirmatively. So that, thank you so much. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are Superstars team, and the Superstars team, we have one very straightforward mission, and our mission is to help you start your own business so that you can be able to earn additional income. That's the first thing. And then you realize your financial freedom. So it's not just additional income, but significant income that will help you to get financial freedom. We also want to help you to be traveling around the world with us. We love lifestyle, and we enjoy a better lifestyle in general. And we also believe that our income is not really based on the economy. Like in Kenya, people are saying that the economy is quite bad. But then, if your philosophy is very good, then you're able to sail through even such a, a tough economy. So your income is directly related to your philosophy, not the income. And that only happens when you take full charge of your life. And where we differ from many other opportunities is that for us, we don't just look at wealth, but also health, because we believe that your health is your greatest wealth. Now, World Health Organization gives us a very simple way of ensuring that our health is perfect throughout, regardless of your age. So this is the wellness triangle. At the bottom, we are told to do physical activity and manage our weight. And then now the rest is about food, what you eat. And we are supposed to take whole grains, not refined ones, fruits and vegetables, lots of it, 5 to 9 differently current fruits, proteins reduced. As we go up, we are reducing, take only 20 grams if you must take a special red meat. And then fats and sugars avoid. If you must take only 2 teaspoons of sugar and very little of fat. Unfortunately, not many people do it the way I've shown you. Many people have inverted the triangle like this lady here. If you are given githeri versus chips, what will you take if you are, especially those who are in our set in Nairobi? You take chips, yet it's dangerous. It has too much fat and starch. This lady is also taking soda here. You know, the small soda has got 13 teaspoons of sugar. So when you do the inverse, that is the inverted triangle, lots of fats and sugars, lots of proteins, especially meat. People believe in the rule of 1 man, 1 kg of meat, which is very dangerous. Then little fruits and vegetables, no whole grains, no exercise, then automatically you become one of the statistics we are seeing here. People dying of chronic diseases. And out of every 4 deaths, 3, think of it, 3 are as a result of these chronic diseases: heart disease, cancer, pressure, diabetes, stroke, asthma, arthritis, obesity, name them. But remember, if you don't have any of these, we say that prevention is better than cure. And therefore, all of us should embrace this solution that we get from our partners. As Superstars team, we partner with Neolife International so that we are able to get high quality products, the major ones being supplementation products that will help us to fill in the dietary gaps. Remember, if you ignore this, then you'll become one of the statistics. And I'm so excited that our guest speaker will be sharing a very strong testimony of what can happen if you take advantage of the Neolife products. And the Neolife are our partners. Founded by Jerry Brasfield, this man here, 65 years ago. Kedra, the daughter there, is our current CEO for Neolife International. And it came to Africa in 1971, Kenya 1996. Today, it has come to you. To me, it was 13 years ago, and it has spread to over 57 countries. When something is good enough, it will spread like bushfire. Now, why has the company been there for all these years? It's because of our strong values. We are talking of absolute honesty and integrity. What we tell you is what there is. And then people are number one. We are not in a business of looking for money. We are in a business of empowering people. PEP, people empowering people, right? Then products that work, because we have high quality products. And by the way, the gentlemen and the ladies you are seeing on this right-hand side are top doctors and scientists in the world who do research in these products. So they really work. The late Dr. Arthur First there was the founder of cancer chemotherapy. So that's the level of products that we are talking about. Then equal opportunity for all, whether you are old, young, professor, not very highly educated. And then long range vision. It's not only something you do today at benefit alone, but generations to come after you will live to benefit. That excites me a lot. That what I'm doing today, my children and my great-grandchildren will be able to benefit from it. And so Neolife provides us with these solutions or products to fill in the dietary gaps. Where we didn't take whole grains, we have 3NN to fill in that dietary gap. Where we didn't take enough fruits and vegetables, we have carotenoid complex that boosts your immunity in 20 days by 37%. Amazing. Then we have omega-3 salmon plus, very good for our joints, brain development, heart health, and all that. Then we have many minerals and vitamins. So the 4 of them are put in this sachet, as you can see there. Then in the big box called Provitality here, we have 30 such sachets. And men, once you use this Provitality, even before the 30 days, you are an excited person, feeling bursts of energy, looking younger for longer. Who would want to look younger for longer in this call? You would want to look younger for longer. Everyone would want that. So now the triangle, which was upside down, now sits in the right side up. And we have many other products. It's not only Provitality. We have weight management products, likes of Neolife Tea, Neolife Shake, that will definitely help you to burn excessive fat and you get back to your right BMI. That is what we want. Then we also have all these other categories of products. We have herbal alternatives where we have feminine herbal for ladies to fine-tune your hormones so that the challenges that ladies experience you're able to overcome. We are talking of tough times during menses, during also menopause, all those challenges. Others are not able to get children because of hormonal imbalance, but with feminine herbal, you are certain. For men, we have masculine herbal. Use this once in a year and you remain a man throughout, and you also escape prostate gland issues and the prostate cancer issues. And many others in that category, like of herbal respiratory for asthma and the other issues around respiratory system. Then we have golden home care products, organic cleaning detergents. You don't want to use chemicals in your house to bathe, to wash clothes, utensils, fruits, and all that. Use these organic ones. And they are cheaper. They're more economical. Then we have age-defying skin care. Anyone in the call and you have a skin, this is very critical for you. Don't put chemicals on your skin. Your skin is your largest organ. We have children nutrition. We want to invest in the health of our children, boost their immunity and all that. And finally, we have farm care products, especially the very famous Super Grow. We also call it Wonder Drop because just a little of this foliar you will spray in any crops and you'll get significant yields. Actually, 1 liter of Super Grow, you put water 1,000 liters. Isn't that very economical? And then it will boost your ions 3 times. It will make sure that the pH value of your soil is perfect. It will help the crop to absorb minerals big time because water is able now to penetrate. When you Super Grow, water is able to penetrate to the lower levels where the roots are. And that is how it works. And you are sure that if you are a farmer or you know of a farmer, their yields will definitely go up 3 times. So we have very many other products. We just mentioned a few so that you can have a rough idea about the quality of products that we Superstars team are able to use to build a long-term business. So having talked about health, we can now go to the other very important session of financial and lifestyle freedom or success. And this is what made me to come on board. My wife was more interested with health because she was quite endowed, horizontally blessed. And she knew that was a strong position of getting chronic diseases. But for me, I came in because of a financial aspect. I badly needed to supplement my income. Because as a full-time lecturer in the university, and my wife as a high school teacher, our income could not take us a full month. We would be paid this month, and before the month gets to the 10th, the money is over. What gets finished before the other in your case? Is it month or your income? For me, the income was getting finished before the month was over. And then I found myself getting into debts, lagging behind my bills. I'm paying rent instead of collecting rent or living in my own home. I'm not even driving a whole university lecturer. I'm jumping into public transport means with my students. It was embarrassing. My children were just in ordinary schools. I didn't like that. I had nothing in my account as savings. I was depending on loans. So I really didn't like that life that I was living. And when the opportunity was presented to us with my wife, we didn't ask whether we should start. We asked, why should we not start? 13 years ago, and life changed drastically. Towards the end, I'll be able to show you the enormous success we've been able to achieve within that period of time. But let me first come to this. Do you still have your dreams alive? You know, sometimes we try out things until we give up. Please, I challenge you, never ever to give up. As long as you are alive, never give up. Do you still have that dream of earning some good amount of money? Then this is your opportunity. Do you want to drive a good machine? Do you want to travel around the world? You can see that. Do you want to live in this kind of a good, beautiful home, your own home? Then all these dreams are valid. And we are here to show you how you achieve them. But then you must know where you are first before you even start the journey to where you want to go. This is Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. And it has 4 parts of it. The first one on the left-hand side is E, employed. If you are employed, then it means you are depending on someone else to pay you what they want, not what you want, and not what you deserve. And that is sad news. Because if you just subject yourself to the plan of your boss, guess what plan they have for you? Nothing much. Just to help you work for them throughout your life. That's not exciting. You don't own the businesses own them. In other words, without you, your business can't function, cannot continue growing. Then it means you don't own that business. The business owns you. But good news, on the right-hand side, we have big business builders. People who are able to start scalable businesses. Businesses that will keep on growing regardless of the situation that you find yourself in. And when you have such a big business, then you automatically become an investor. Investors don't work for money. Money works for them. How many of us, let's be very honest, 95%, that is left-hand side to the right-hand side where we have a few. In the right-hand side, we have the who is who. On the left-hand side, we have people who work so hard, working for the few on the right-hand side. How many of us would want to make that transition? We say that confession brings possession. I was asked the same question 13 years ago, and I raised both my hands because I badly wanted that change, right? So let me show you how that happens. You can see many people want to cross over. Now, we will ask you to use our Superstars team proven, tested and proven system. And you use Neolife's high quality products. And you become an instant entrepreneur. You inherit all what we've put into place all these years. And you do not have to start from scratch. Imagine you're able to earn additional income on spare time or part-time basis, or full-time if you wish. You earn a residual income, and that is what we'll be showing you next. You become your own boss. You don't work for anyone. Not much risk, because you are registering with very little amount I'll show you, and you get back that money immediately in form of what I will show you. Then you get your own online platform, website, created by the company for you. You get travel incentives, like we are heading to Mauritius. I will show you how you qualify to travel with us for free to Mauritius, and cash bonuses. Become part of a transformative community. Superstars team, we are a forward-looking, professionals, people with the future, people who want to change the world. And then you'll be part of this great mission of ending the trend of chronic disease and financial stress, right? So this is how it works. You start by being connected directly to the company. We don't have middlemen, no, non-advertisers, distributors, or sellers, retailers. No, it is you directly to the company. And you do that by paying a one-time fee of 10,000 Kenya shillings that comes back to you in form of, number one, international license. I told you we are in 57 countries. And then you are given lots of literature materials explaining about the products, the payment, compensation plan, and so on and so forth. Then you get your own website at the same 10,000. Then you get Profitality Pack, which you would have bought. That Profitality Pack, if you needed it now and you're not a member, you'd buy at 7,000 Kenya shillings. Yet you are getting it as part of the 10,000. And every product is assigned points. So you can see there I've put that 6 points. And these points will be converted into bonus ahead of the money. I'll show you how. Then you get free delivery of that kit anywhere in the country. So now look at how it works. What is your work? Once you've partnered with our Superstars team and directly with the Neolife International, what is your work? Because we work, but we don't work hard, we work smart. Number one, out of the things that you'll be doing is to change your shopping habit. Use the products, buy the products from your Neolife shop. You cannot have a shop here, and instead of shopping from your shop, you are going to shop from other people's out there. That would be madness. So we have everything that you would go looking for out there. Only that ours are natural, organic, cheaper, and more effective. And you love them. Every time you buy anything for your own use, you get points. Then number two, you share the products with other people. For example, our super group, you will be able to share, or rather to sell, to so many customers there who are farmers. And there is no farmer who will ever use Super Grow and they fail to continue using it. They will never ever buy any other foliars out there. But you get profits and points, because you are the member. Why profits? Because when you are buying as a member, you are given 25% discount. Then if you want to receive your income, share the opportunity. Please take this one as the most important one. 80% of what you do is sharing the opportunity. You are building a network of other users, a network of other professionals who want to be successful in business, a network of other entrepreneurs. And then you'll be paid from the organization that you've created, the total effort, the products that move as a result of that organization, because your organization people will be buying products for their own use. And I'll demonstrate that in a minute. And that is what gives you residual income and financial freedom. Finally, we'll be training you, but you must be available for the training. Like every Tuesday, 8 p.m., we have Zoom meeting for members only. We train you on how to maximize on your income. We train you on the products. We train you on leadership. We train you on people skills, everything that you need to be very successful as an entrepreneur. Allow me to finish by showing you how the networking, building that network of other entrepreneurs and users, how it translates into your financial freedom. We call it 3 months model to director. Director is where you earn an average of about 85,000 Kenya shillings per month net. This could be part-time or full-time as you wish. Look at this, it just starts with you. That's why I call it locus of control, where you know it's up to you. If life has to change, it's up to you. So there you are, you've joined, you've started your own business, you've shared the products with some people, you've brought other friends who are like-minded, positive-minded people. And when the points get to 500, for you and your team, you are called a manager, earning 1,500 to 2,500 Kenya shillings. You start small, growing. Then now the second thing you do is to network. Bring your other friends who are also positive-minded like you, forward-looking. Mary, Peter, Joe. Guide them on how to become managers, and you become a senior manager with 1,000 points or more, earning 2,500 shillings to 25,000 Kenya shillings. This is part-time. Aren't you growing? And when the points get to 2,000 points, which you can do even within a week or two of joining, then you're called an executive manager, earning 25,000 Kenya shillings all the way to 50,000 Kenya shillings. How is that on part-time basis? But what excites me most, and I want every new member to focus on, is this third step here. where you've helped Mary, Peter, Joe to become senior managers, and your total points with your organization is 4,000 points. With 4,000 points, then you're called a director earning 50,000 to 100,000 Kenya shillings every single month. And this is net. And you start enjoying classic lifestyle, going to 5-star hotels, and so on and so forth. Now from there, it's a question of, you are a director. Help someone else to become a director like you. Duplicating yourself. Simple system. No stress. This is on part-time basis. When you have one director in your team, you're called a software director earning over 100,000 Kenya shillings per month. And these are the people who will be flying with in May next year to Mauritius. Everything paid by the company. And before then, we would have taken you to White Sands in Mombasa, the company paying everything, accommodation and the transport. Now, when you have 3 directors, you're called a Ruby director, earning in excess of 200,000 per month. We take you for Ruby orientation in South Africa. With the 6 directors, you're a president team member earning more than 500,000 Kenya shillings every single month. And you are sure of traveling out of the country at least 3 times or so for lifestyle event. I want to pause at this, and we have people in all these levels. Personally, with PROs, we started as distributors here, and in only 2 years, 11 months, we were already president team members. So it is very doable. But before we wind up, I wanted to present to us one of our most successful directors that we have, someone who came in from a low level in terms of how life was, but she was able to shine big time. Her story is so moving, so touching, that you will not want to miss a single second of it. And this is our upcoming Sapphire director, all the way from Nakuru, Kenya, and that is Sylvia Bwibo. Sylvia Bwibo, please, if you can hear me, you can take it from there.
Yes, PT, I can hear you very well. Thank you very much for giving me this golden opportunity to share my story. My name is Sylvia Bwibo. I'm an excited member of this opportunity. I am a mother of 3 boys, and professionally, I'm a hairdresser. I own a salon and a cosmetic. I'm so excited. As I joined this opportunity because of health issues. In 2015, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, whereby I went through surgery, 8 chemotherapies, and 25 radiotherapies. After the treatment, life was not easy. My health was deteriorating day by day, and also my health was at risk. But I want to thank God, because one person whom I call my angel, a church member, one day called me and told me that I should attend a meeting in town. I live in Nakuru, Kenya, and go to the meeting and see whether my health will be back. I took a step. I just waited for the day. It was on a Thursday. I remember very well. I took a step, but remember, I was very weak. So I just took a step to go to the meeting. And when I reached the presentation building, it was very hard for me because the presentation was done on 6th floor and I was unable to climb the stairs. So I was bargaining whether to go back home or go to the meeting. But luckily, one of the members was going to the meeting, hold my hand, slowly by slowly, up to the meeting. And I thank God, I found my present team member, Josephat, doing the presentation. I was keen on the health part because my health was totally bad. After the presentation, I had some testimonies which motivated me, and I just took a step and decided to join. Luckily that day, our PT had some kits, some products, and he gave me the kit with that wonderful product called Provitality. I went with it home, and immediately I started using the Provitality. I want to tell you on this call, this product is a wonderful product. And imagine after taking the product for only 2 weeks, I realized big change on my health. I decided to go back, ask my leaders what else I was going to use to go along with the Provitality. And they told me to buy the Phyto Defense, a very nice product to boost the immunity, which really boosted my immunity. And also I used the aloe vera juice because I can remember when I was going to the meeting, I had many wounds in my mouth. And also my digestion system had issues, the constipation when you are on chemotherapy. And I thank God for these products that work. I also use the aloe vera gel because after radiations, my skin was very sensitive, and walking in the sun was a challenge. The time I've been in this opportunity, I've used many products that have really helped me, not forgetting the chelated Calmag that has helped me with I was almost suffering arthritis after chemotherapy, but I want to thank God because of this product. I've used the product and now I'm healthy. I thank God. And I'm actively helping other people out there with lifestyle diseases and more so cancer patients. At the moment, I have 3 patients who are going on chemotherapy, and I'm giving them products and they're doing very fine and they're okay. I thank God because of the products that work. And what I will say, when you find cancer patients, just give them hope, encourage them, and you should know that cancer is not a death sentence. And also we have good products from our company, Neolife. Just tell them about these products because our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place to be. And imagine in this opportunity, as our PT has said, you just come for one thing and other things will follow. As you can see me now, I'm healthy and I'm cancer-free, and I thank God. By just staying in a few months in this opportunity, I was able to be paid also, and my check after using some products and also sharing the products with other people, I was able to be given a check, and my first check in this opportunity was 1,689. And I was very happy because for the 2 years, almost 2 years I was on treatment, nobody gave me anything to appreciate me, telling me that you have been buying medicine and now you can have a bonus. But I thank God because of this opportunity. You buy things and imagine you are paid. I continued doing what the company was expecting from me because my leaders told me that the small check you have gotten, when you just learn, do the basics that the company expects, you can also get good money as you continue getting on with your health. So I decided to follow what my PTs were telling me, and imagine my second month in this opportunity, I was able to get a check of 16,000 shillings, and that really excited me. And in my third month, an executive manager, I was able to get a check of 25,000 shillings. Imagine I came as a sick person and now getting money because after cancer treatment, we were so broke, and even we were unable to do many things. But in only 4 months in this opportunity, I was able to become a director with a check of 52,000 shillings, imagine. And my leaders gave me an incentive. This is the only place whereby when you do good things, imagine your leaders will incentivize you with checks. That my fourth month, I was able to get 62,000 shillings, clean money, no taxing. I was very happy, and this made me gain more momentum to at least be telling people about the products, developing my other people, my team, and that's where I am today as a director. I'm so excited. And imagine, as a director, I was able to be taken for lifestyles. All these years, my leaders have been taking me for lifestyles, the prestigious hotels in Kenya. Almost all the 5-star hotel in Kenya have been there, the Intercontinental Hotel severally, Villa Rosa, Kempinski, imagine where Obama slept, Sarova Stanley, Ole Sereni, and the most prestigious hotel I've been in Kenya is the Windsor Golf and Country Club, taken there by my leaders with my partner for imagine 4 days, treated like kings and queens. This company can really spoil you, but positively. I thank God because of this opportunity. It has really developed I've gotten personal development through this opportunity, and the money I've gotten, there is one thing I will never forget, because the money I've been getting, I've decided to build my parents a nice house. Last year, I started a house, a 3-bedroom house, and I'm almost finishing the house. I thank God. And when I look at that house, my parents always gives me blessings, and I thank God because of this opportunity. Last year, I can remember the company took us to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and I was one of the people who are given treats, a dinner with president's dinner. I was so excited, and I really thank God for this opportunity. I'm excited because I have a very wonderful team that we are working together. I thank you very much, my team, and New Life family at large. Also, I thank my present team members, my leaders, who are really very supportive to me. And you know what? We have a very supportive company with powerful systems and a very wonderful compensation plan. As a guest, you are here, don't hesitate, just join. We have leaders that are going to hold your hands until you attain high levels. Just come as you are, and with no doubt, you are going to go places. I am so excited also because I've really attained all these through my leaders being supportive, and I really thank God. And you know what? Nowadays, somehow I'm financial free. There are those things I used to admire, but nowadays, imagine at the end of the month, hey, you just get a bonus. Those things that you used to admire, you just go for them. I thank God. Don't hesitate. The team, let us work together. What I can tell you is that just believe in yourself, believe in your dream, and let nothing obstruct your dream, and success is on your way. Imagine next year, we are going to Mauritius. We are going to meet at the beaches of the world. And you know what? If Sylvia Bwibo can do it, so you can do it better than me. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you very much. Our leader, our guest, just get started, and we are going to meet there at the beaches of the world. Back to my PT.
Wow, thank you so much, Sylvia. That's just amazing, amazing. You can tell from the charts, people are really blessed. People are seeing high hopes. And I believe that we are going to use this inspiration to change the world, because Sylvia is a living testimony that, and she has used very powerful words, cancer is not a death sentence. And imagine starting from that low point where many people give up, to springing up to living a classic exotic lifestyle, then anyone can be able to do that. And Sylvia has mentioned about lifestyle. If you give me only 5 minutes or less, I will show you the kind of lifestyle that lies ahead of you. So that even as you build your own business, at least the company comes in to incentivize you. Just before I show you the issues of lifestyle, may I show you the power of saying yes today to this opportunity. What you're seeing here, hoping that you can see my slide, is myself before this opportunity. That was the life, very ordinary life of paying rent, nothing much. But look at what a transformation after saying yes. Do you know you hold the key to the life that you deserve, the life you have always desired? That's my family there, a very excited family. This is where my wife was brought up. Look at that house. Who would even tell that from this house something good can come out? You know, it's very exciting that we were able to build for my parents-in-law this kind of a beautiful house. That's why Sylvia is very excited to build for her parents. It's a blessing, I'm telling you. That's my wife there enjoying life. Now you're joining the best team, #1 team. That's the founder of New Life International, Jerry Brasfield, giving us the award. I can see there Josphat and Piero's President's Team Award #1 in the continent and beyond. And for those who love lifestyle and travel, it just starts from within the country. If you are in Zambia, you become a director, we'll treat you in a 5-star hotel in your country, wherever you are, those in US, anywhere. So this is on a Sereni Hotel. The lower one is Sarova Stanley. Currently, we are taking them to Movenpick and all that. Then we take you to Windsor when you become a Sapphire director. As a Ruby director, we take you to South Africa for Ruby orientation in that Gold Coast hotel called Santon Sun. Then that was Zambia Victoria Falls in 2012. In 2013, we went to Dubai, Grand Hyatt. You know, Dubai, you'll see amazing things there. Then we went to see the biggest, the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. You can see it there, and climbing up to the top of that building, it's just amazing, with the founder, with the CEO, and other global leaders. Then we went to Obai. Obai is an island in George, South Africa, in Indian Ocean. Then with all these superstars team leaders, we went to Cape Town again. That was our second flight to Cape Town. You can see us visiting the Cape of Good Hope there. Pieros and myself being given a red carpet recognition on behalf of Superstars team for being #1 globally. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. We went to Dubai. To Ferrari World, Yas Water World. You know, seeing the biggest mosque in the world. This is the life that we all deserve. Being treated in a 7-star hotel. This is where you remember what the Bible says about you, that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And then we went to Mauritius the second time. Now, next year in May, that will be our 3rd flight to Mauritius. Then we went to Mexico, Los Cabos, 22 hours flight from JKIA. Everything paid by the company. More than 1 M for the 2 of us for flights and accommodation. Isn't that amazing? All these are president team members. That tells you that you too can become a president team member. How I wish that you could confess just that one thing, that I am a president team member. How I wish that somebody could confess that, and we work towards it until it becomes a reality. And you know what? Nothing and nobody can stop you from becoming. When you confess, you possess, and especially when you believe strongly in your heart. And there we were celebrating 60 years of New Life success and impact, and having dinner with the founder there, you know, very amazing. Then we went to Abu Dhabi again, even with my own biological father here. You can see Okech Florence there and the husband Orao and many other leaders. Then lots of recognition, cash recognition. We talked of cash incentives. Imagine on top of your monthly bonus, you are told, hey, there is a cup of tea here for you, 615,000 Kenya shillings. Isn't that amazing? And we are saying this, ladies and gentlemen, it all starts with you starting. The longest journey starts with, starts with only one single step. And what is 10,000 if it's going to transform your entire life, ladies and gentlemen? Pay directly to the company through that business, pay bill number, business number 985650, account national ID, your national ID. Don't procrastinate. Do it tonight. Forward that confirmation of a payment to the person who invited you here. They will guide you on how to process your kit. If you're not in Kenya, then the person who invited you, they will give you the means of paying so that you can be part of the team. 1 year from today, ladies and gentlemen, you'll either thank yourself that you started the journey, or you'll say you wish that you started. Which one do you want? There are two regrets or pain. There are two pains. Pain of regret that I wish I did, or pain of discipline, doing what is right now instead of waiting for tomorrow. May God bless you so much as you join the Superstars team. Let's crush our dreams and goals this year, 2023. Don't be left behind. When the team is pressing forward into our wildest dreams, don't be left behind. This is the team to change the world. Will you not be part of it? Most welcome. God bless you. God bless your families. Now turn to the person who invited you and ask them only that one question. How do I join now? And the rest will be history. Thank you so much, and God bless you.